very professional, very high scale, and high quality event that people can come into and learn a lot and also see the latest and the greatest in terms of what's happening with the industry as a whole. It just seemed to make sense with who we represented to get together and have a larger event that would be of quality.
There's a lot of excitement building about the 2016 Commodity Classic in New Orleans. Commodity Classic is already the nation's largest farmer-led, farmer-focused convention and trade show, led by the National Membership Associations for corn, soybeans, sorghum, and wheat. And now, in 2016, the Association of Equipment Manufacturers, or AEM, and many of its members will join Commodity Classic March 3rd through the 5th in New Orleans. With the AEM presence, Commodity Classic will have an even broader selection of equipment and technology covering more agricultural commodities and practices. That will further diversify the attendees, from farmers to ag media. That's good news to companies looking to expand their reach and visibility in the agricultural marketplace.
I think that bringing the two together, we're going to get the cream of the crop from both of the groups that come to those events.
But I think that it was a smart move by both associations to merge those two together. And I think we're looking forward to a strong performance out of that event next year.
There's plenty to be excited about in 2016, with a number of new benefits to growers and exhibitors alike. A full slate of educational sessions held right inside the trade show on the main stage, special customer previews and events, extended trade show hours on Saturday, a sneak preview of the trade show for media early Thursday morning, and the largest trade show in the history of Commodity Classic.
It's going to take a bit of a ramped up look. Our trade show will be absolutely the biggest ever. We'll ramp up our educational sessions. So all in all, we'll keep improving, making this thing better, and future looks really bright for Commodity Classic.
Commodity Classic is farmer-led and farmer-focused. That makes it very different than your standard commercial ag show.
The other thing that's really nice about this event, it's been producer-led, producer-driven. I think that farmer-driven thrust is kind of what you're seeing in this show as well. Farmer to farmer is as good as it gets.
How better to relate to farmers than to have farmers involved in the day-to-day planning and the day-to-day operations of a show that is focused on drawing farmers in, and so let's have farmers participate in the leadership and the management of it and utilize that as a good way to bring more farmers in.
Commodity Classic creates an environment for deep conversations with the nation's top growers, and that's a great opportunity for you to create relationships and build your brand.
It really is our primary customer base, and it's great to be here when so many influential farmers and associations come here to learn about what's new in agriculture.
I noticed that people are more engaged, so they'll take time and they'll be in your exhibit for a while.
Now with this atmosphere, you really get to connect with the person and really talk about their operation, and you have time to visit, and it's not so rushed and hustled, but just good communication.
They're wanting to understand the thought process behind the machine, of why it's designed this way or what it's supposed to accomplish, versus just coming up and asking how much it costs.
This unique environment will likely change the profile of the people that companies bring to staff their exhibits.
We're trying to up the ante a little bit, and we want to have different levels of participation by the manufacturers, engineers, other people that will be here, to be able to talk to the producers a little bit more intimately and show more technology as opposed to just hard iron on our exhibits.
Education has always been a hallmark of Commodity Classic, and with the addition of AEM, the educational sessions will be even more varied and valuable.
People want to make sure that it's a quality education too, that they can actually learn something that you take back to the farm and actually started using whatever they had learned in those educations. So I continue to see it, education will evolve, the industry evolves, and so I think it'll still be a hallmark, a very important hallmark of the event going forward.
Commodity Classic also attracts media from across North America because they want to talk to agribusiness leaders and share the latest with their audiences.
The agribusinesses are here showing the latest technology and products, so it's a great chance to showcase what they are doing and the innovations that are being used in agriculture today.
There's a good measure of field and dealer people here, but all the high-end people are here, the heads of PR, product directors, higher executives are all here as well, because they want to talk to the farmers that are here. High-end farmers with good, solid run businesses, and this is a good way to meet with them.
Some longtime Commodity Classic exhibitors are already planning to increase their presence in 2016. And other exhibitors who checked out Commodity Classic for the first time last year are already on board for New Orleans.
First of all, we're going to double the space, bring more equipment in, because at the same time we'll be bringing in some dealers and some more customers. So where we see a real possibility is to continue to grow Commodity Classic to truly become the premier show in the United States.
We don't have a problem going to shows where farmers are, but we really like to go to shows where a lot of the right farmers are. And this is going to be a nice blend of that for us.
Commodity Classic has broken records every year for the past several years. Overall attendance, the number of farmers, the number of exhibitors, the number of first-time attendees, and there's every indication that 2016 will be bigger and better than ever.
I believe it will be, yes, bigger and better. It's been called the Classic Experience by people that have been around here a lot and been involved. And we think it's a positive experience, and we really think that the Association of Equipment Manufacturers, being an affiliate, will only enhance that.
Commodity Classic is where the nation's leading farmers come to learn, to discover the latest innovations in technology, ideas, and equipment, and to be among the first to see what's new in every facet of agriculture. If your product or service is targeted to farmers, you need to be in New Orleans this March.
If I had one piece of advice to a new exhibitor, do advanced thinking about how you want to present, what you want to present, and if you have any special needs, get to the commodity staff and they'll help you any way they can.
Don't miss your opportunity to stake your claim at the 2016 Commodity Classic. Be in front of the nation's leading ag media. Be part of powerful educational sessions. Participate in the largest trade show in event history. Showcase your new equipment and innovation. And most importantly, reach thousands of the nation's leading farmers, the farmers you want to reach, because they will all be in New Orleans for the 2016 Commodity Classic.
We're trying to reach the top producers in North America. And where else, where's a target-rich environment to do that but a Commodity Classic, the foremost in the producers gathering around the U.S.